Hello everybody, it's Yuriko again. Guess what I'm gonna do? See all that? I'm gonna dye my hair. Yeah, I'm gonna dye my hair. I have my gloves in my hand. I don't have my shirt off yet. Of course, you don't really need to see that mess. Ew. But, yeah, all this, that's lightened and the whole nine. Yeah, that's going to be purpled again. I will be brave and try other colors, I promise. But this one, it's lavender. So it should kind of match that. But I'm not sure how it's going to go because I'm going to do my whole entire head instead of just up here. So my coif and the rest of my head is going to be purple. We'll just see how that goes. So, anyhow, be back in a flash. Well, let me tell you, I feel like a damn Easter egg. I didn't know it was going to be that light. See? Yeah, don't pay attention to my floor there. I'm redoing parts and pieces of my bathroom, and it's a mess. I'm fixing my sink, which I needed to get a new drain, new piping, whole nine for it. And then I get all that installed in there, and I forget the plumber's putty. Yeah. And yes, I changed shirts. I have my I don't give a shit tank on because, let's face it, it's been one of them days. And I tell you what, my bathroom is a mess. It's normally not like this, but when you're fixing shit, everything goes everywhere. And I'm not going to show you my kitchen. I know you guys have seen bits and pieces of it before where it was like really, really white, you know. Well, I will show the after of that in a much later video. But right now, I'm more concerned about how my hair is just purpling it up. And don't freak out because I've got it on my skin. This is the color Brilliance stuff still. Okay, this isn't splat or anything like that. Splat stains your skin and it rarely stays in place. But you want solid color? I would definitely do color Brilliance. If you want to bleach your hair and make it brighter, go ahead. It's not going to hurt anything. But I will honestly tell you, if they tell you to leave it in for half an hour, 45 minutes, leave your hair color in for longer if you want it to last longer. Also on top of that, rinse your hair and wash your hair in not lukewarm, but possibly cold water. Because that'll help your color stay too. And if anybody ever sees that little drawing of the woman in the shower and the caption of, when you're trying to keep the color in your hair, and she's going, you know, in the water so the rest of her hindquarters and everything else doesn't touch the cold water. But yeah, I shall be back. I feel very plastered right now because I just took a big globs out of my hands and went back. Everything feels to my head, so be right back as soon as it's all washed out. And then I'll blow dry and let's see what happens. Okay? I'm back. As you can see, I am now only doing that part of my head. I don't know why. Because the last part was a bit of a fiasco. I didn't leave it in long enough. And I had a backup tube with only very little in it. So, I'm just going to do the coif on my head. That's it. I'm a little mad. Not a little bit. I'm pissed. Anyways, as soon as this is done saturating, I'm going to leave this shit in for an hour. And I'm going to time this shit. For you, it'll be like 2 seconds. For me, it's going to be an hour. We're going to leave it in for a while because right now I'm like utterly pissed. Because I washed the hair, blow dried it, didn't even bother to look in the mirror. Yeah, I'm stupid. And the color is very pretty. I like it. But didn't get my roots at all. Nothing. So I soaked the living piss out of this with hair dye. Yep. So I'll be back. Hopefully with more purpley hair. Let's hope. So, I still haven't washed it out of my hair yet, but this is what happens when you leave it in for longer than an hour. It's dry. It's cracking. I kind of need to get it out of my head. So I'm gonna go do that right now. That'd be a good idea, wouldn't it? And as they say, that is that. I think it's a pretty good color, huh? I got something on my phone. Hang on. I think it's a pretty spiffy color. That's lavender. That was mixed with my Radiant Orchid. My hair was kind of turning whitey pinkish kind of deal. Purple, pinky, white, whatever. But then, yes, this is the lavender. I love this color. Oh my God. That's a beautiful color. Good night. Very pretty color. Very pretty purple. Husband already likes it, so that's a good thing. It's been a long day. Well, the reason why I left my hair into that crunchy, balled up state like it was, some of the gamer goddesses have heard about this, but I'm going to tell the rest of the world now because this is fun. I tried to play a couple games of Black Ops 3. I couldn't get onto a server. It wouldn't load for shit. I don't know what happened. Don't know what the hell's going on. I checked their website. They're fine. Everything's up and running just peachy keen okay. And I go and get on the Xbox Live. Talk to somebody into chat, you know, and stuff like that. I really don't want to put the phone up to my head and then drop it or have my bun come loose and go onto my phone. So we're going to do chat. Well, normally the representatives I get on Xbox are actually really cool. Okay, you know, they don't give a shit, you know, who you are, what you do on the whole nine. I mean, they do, but they don't, you know. It doesn't persuade their answers at all. And they're really cool. But today, of all days, I had to get the representative from hell. It was a guy. I don't remember his name because I was too pissed off. And there's a good reason why. I get on there and ask him, I said, okay. I said, I'm having problems here with my Black Ops 3. I said, we have a shared, you know, it's not a shared account. It's a shared, it's home sharing for Xbox One. You know, my husband, his home system is mine. And my home system is his, and whichever ones we download, you know, it gets shared to the other person. Well, I didn't have the licensing for it, apparently. So he couldn't check. And I said, wait a minute. I said, this is a download issue. I told the guy that. He proceeds to go all, I don't know, stupefied. And explained to me, like he was talking to a baby, on what I needed to do to reset the home system. Because he swears up and down that was the problem. Here's the thing. I uninstalled Black Ops 3, and now I'm reinstalling it. And it's done. And guess what happened? It works! Oh my gosh, it magically works. I didn't have to reset a home system. I didn't have to be, you know, have my handheld or nothing. This asshole assumed just because I was a pair of tits, I was apparently stupid also. I hate people like that. Dude, you work with them every day and you're going to sit there and talk to one of them like, are you out of your mind? What the hell's your problem? Oh, Lordy. Not my day one bit. Although my hair did turn out pretty. I gotta get this buzz down because anyways, yeah. That was my very, very big pissed off moment. And I told the guy, I said, you know what? I said, I've already got this figured out. I said, thank you for your undivided attention. I said, I'm leaving. He goes, well, if you're going to do that, I'm going to, there's a survey. And I said, yeah, you betcha I'm going to fill out that survey. Very unhappy. Because all the times I've used Xbox Live chat, okay, it's through their website and the whole nine, I've had no problem with people. Guys, gals, in between, whatever, kittens, dogs, whatever. I had no problem with them. No, I find the one asshole. I'm already having a shitty day already. You know, I'm having a long ass day. I find the one asshole that has to chap my fucking khakis. I mean, he sat there and talked to me like I was 5. And I almost got mouthy and asked him, do you talk to all the women this way? I said, or is it just me? I have to find that one person. The one freaking person. It really sucks. So, anyways, on a lighter note, I just realized what color my hair is. It's Twitch purple. It's pretty close, isn't it? That is Twitch fucking purple. Look at that shit. That's awesome, by the way. I'm not going to get their logo imprinted on the side of my hair, like get that hair print. No, that's stupid. That'd be awesome, though. Hi, Twitch. But yeah, I'm not doing that. And there's stuff falling down and shit again. Me and my big old butt. Anyways, that was my day. I hope you like the hair color. And I'm telling you right now, it's called Color Brilliance. Finding it. Sally's Beauty Supply. Okay? Just look it up if you don't have one in your area. Just look them up on Google, Bing, Yahoo, whoever you use. I don't care. Sally's Beauty Supply. Okay? This stuff comes pre-mixed. There's no mixing involved. You don't even have to bleach your hair. Like pre-lighten it. Like they suggest you to do. If you want to get a brighter color. I'm going to get out of this bathroom. By God, I will get out of this bathroom. Because I am so sick and tired of knocking shit over with just a butt cheek. That's it. It's one butt cheek. And it's not even moving. And no, I didn't fart either. Because you would have heard it. Because mine aren't very ladylike. But anyways, back to Color Brilliance. Hi. Color Brilliance. Go to Color Brilliance. Go to Sally's Beauty Supply. Go to Color Brilliance. Just put it in the search engine. They have a little search engine, but their website's kind of funky. So have patience. But and they have a whole array of colors, okay? And they also have Manic Panic. And I've heard that hair color is pretty good too. And I'm willing to try some of that. Also, probably the next hair color I'm going to be trying is an aqua from Color Brilliance, which means I'd have to bleach the piss out of this purple to get it out of my head, for one. And it's aqua like that kind of blue aqua. It's going to be bright. And I'm kind of excited because I want to try aqua. And hopefully I won't have the fiasco like I did again today, where it's supposed to take me maybe a couple hours to dye my hair, and it took all day. Yeah. Anyways, Color Brilliance, Sally's Beauty Supply. Go look that shit up if you want to try these colors out. Trust me, the purples that I've been trying are different hues, okay? The Radiant Orchid is still pretty. I love that one. But the Radiant Orchid, the first time around, when I first had this part dyed, and it was that dark, pretty purple, that was Radiant Orchid, but I did not lighten my hair. That's what happens when you have dark hair, and you put it in a bright purple, it darkens the purple. And it comes out really slick and pretty. That was pretty. And then there was the bright purple, and now there's my Easter egg Twitch color purple. So, anyways, and this is my political view for the end of the thing. If you're a Trump supporter, I'm so sorry. Because you realize what he's doing, right? He's repeating history. Just in a different country. Because Germany did this in World War II. And Hitler was assassinated. Think I'm kidding? There are some... Oh my goodness. There's a video out on YouTube, and I will put a link in the description as soon as I find it. It'll blow your mind. So please, whatever you do, do not vote for that asshole. Just because he's got money doesn't mean he knows what the hell he's doing. Oh, it's a piece of plastic. Okay. All right, I'm done with the heart attack. So, recap. Lavender. Twitch color purple, almost. Beauty Supply, or Sally's Beauty Supply. Color Brilliance. Say No to Trump. Seriously. And Xbox, you better get your shit together. Because some of the people you hire in there are idiots. They may be book smart, but people smart, they are not. So anyways, remember, I tell every one of you to be good to each other. Because we're all we got left. I'm not kidding. Let this asshole go through to presidency, we're screwed. We are screwed. Big time. Xbox, you want to keep representatives, good ones in there, then don't let them have idiot days. Or do a personality test before you hire them, because that was suggested by another gamer goddess. That should be mandatory. But anyways, please, 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 please be good to each other. We're all we've got left. See ya.